Afternoon, everybody. Back for another episode of Wander Stop. Hopefully, we can push the story along a little bit more. See if Gerald, hopefully Gerald doesn't get himself killed. I hope not. But yeah, it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving for those who celebrate. Otherwise, just come hang out with the chill vibes. Or the tea. Trying to make sure that the audio is working here real quick. Okay, great. Remember, we dealt with the demon hunter, did a ceremony. Went swimmingly, I guess. Oh, what's this? A gift? Package? Okay, yep. Go ahead and sweep this up real quick since it's on our way. Oro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently, that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? You're telling me the forest placed this package here? Oh, the forest just moves things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind of their own. For example, Oro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you see any packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. We're like nearly on the wrong side of the building. There we go. Okay. Stairs, let's go up there and see what they want. Gerald, where you going? Homie. Hi, Gerald. How's your curse doing? Wandering. Endlessly. The fog has wafted and waned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it as beasts. Endless. Forever wandering. So, not good. We are the becoming. We are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself, splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy. Aren't you proud? Are you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. He'll be home soon, Timothy. Oh gosh. I don't really know what to do here. There is much to do. The Undying called to purpose. Forever. Just hang in there, okay? I'm sure you'll get better. Forever. Forever. Wait. Wonder if the Demon Hunter can help with the curse. Hiya, I had a thought. Would you mind if we did another Riedel ceremony? Again? Well, I realized that I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Demon Hunters are supposed to lead by example. They're supposed to guide and uplift. It is rude of me to expect you to open up first. I'm sorry. What if we did another ceremony, and this time, I'll talk about myself instead? I'd feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. Would that be okay with you? Oh, perfect. Fine. Great, just like last time, I'll need another Riedel team. But, do you happen to have any mint flavor that you could add to it? I just really like mint. The mint would probably help calm a bit of my public speaking nerves. Sure, Riedel tea with mint flavor. Thank you. I gotta figure out how to get mint. Hello, sir. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hey, Fluffin. Drop the mug. This is a shakedown. This doesn't tell me how to get mint, right? Chip, apples, beacons, I don't know. You used her gift against her. What? Arrow have something to say? He does. Or Gerald's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Hell yeah, I was hoping you might want to talk to him. Yes, he's producing more thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Burrow's specialty. From time to time, I have seen them around here, and they are always a mystery. It is quite sad when a person is passing through with an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will keep an eye out, and I will let you know if I see any possible aid for our friend. I'm gonna laugh if I stopped at like just the perfect time last night. Because now we're in this whole other Small of a challenge. There's a weed trim in here. What's this? A trinket. So, second. Another trinket? Oh, a teacup. Ooh, that would be a cute teacup. Bitch, what are you doing popping back up? Fuck you. I'll snip your ass again. Trinket. And another trinket. Okay. Interesting how this is what they use to spawn stuff. It's kind of Zelda-esque with the trinket, trinket. Okay, well, time to empty out my pockets, I guess. I'm gonna take inside. In a minute. There we go. Let's load the new teacup on the watch train. Yes, Hector. Can I help you? Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. Package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back, then immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you. But I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Jeez. Thanks again for your help. It means a lot to both of us. And another one? The person who placed the lost parcel in the mail. Detective Grayline here. That package you mailed me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now little Miss Winderkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. Lord. That's another victory for justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. Actually, kind of at a loss for what I'm supposed to do now. Oh. Whoops. Angry little munchkin. Or he looks angry at least. Maybe what? Why are you grumping? Adam? And being informed that something is amiss, I guess. What, Echo? Oh, oh, okay. I'm trying to not put this on any of the really prominent ones, like the big fancy spots, but... Oh, maybe I have to climb up. There we go. That's cute. We'll go with that. No, I kind of don't want to use this book, but I might have to. I don't get it. Burrow had no problem carrying it, so what's wrong with me? I'll fix this. That's what I'm good at. I already tried watering this, right? Maybe I didn't. Nope, I did. Yep. I might actually consult the Book of Answers in a second here if I don't stumble on something. What? Oh. Make two with Reedle beat pink flowers surrounded by three blue ferns. And for mint, get a chip chip. Oh. Yeah, it probably would have helped if I actually looked at the stupid book. Fruit filled with mint. If I'd have just read the book, I would have figured it out. You know what? Let's do this. I don't think I have a T-ball right now. Do not have a T-ball. Okay. That dopey little guy. All right. I just dropped the broom. I did. I dropped the broom. I gotta stop hitting circle to try to put stuff away. A quick scan for leaf piles or weeds. There we go. teacup. My teacup. Thank you so much. There's that beautiful mint taste. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Where should the Vreedle ceremony for me take place? Oh, we have to do a different spot? Let's do it over by the Pluffins. Great. I'll put my cup away and then meet you over there. Uh-oh. I figured we just do it by the willow again where we did the last one. Oh, it's a different construct. Okay. All right, the altar is all set up. Let's get started. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Vreedle ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest, me. Hi. I'm the Demon Hunter, who aids and assists with the needs of this community. Hold on. What's your actual name? Oh. Well, we're actually not supposed to use our names when we're on quests. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism and self-absorption. It is better to be seen only as a demon hunter in service of the community. No more, no less. So, yeah, sorry. That's a stupid rule. Oh, I'm sorry. You just said I'm really supposed to stick to what the book tells me to do. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. I remember the Order of Demon Hunters, a society more than 6,000 years old. Wow, so old. Hang on a second. When are you going to start killing demons? I want to watch a demon die. Oh, right. Well, about that. I mean, there aren't really, that many demons alive anymore. We killed almost all of them already. But isn't that a testament to the ruthless efficiency of the Order of Demon Hunters? I'm gonna have to take her out when I'm done with this. But then why are you here? Oh, well, since there are so few demons left to kill, Demon Hunters had to start finding other ways to help. Like helping out around the community, doing social work, that sort of thing. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems for people than demons do, statistically speaking. So, it's where we can make an impact, statistically. What about those weapons on your belt? They look cool. You don't use them for killing? What? No. These are ceremonial. I'd never use them. Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So I am here to assess the needs of the community and then provide whatever support I can. The community needs you to demonstrate cool demon hunter magic. They never taught us much magic in school. Years ago, I knew how to make a smoke cloud. You could try that. That sounds great. Alright, well, here goes. Oh. A tiny little cloud. Is that it? That's super hard to do. I haven't had to make one of these in years. I guess I thought there would be more smoke. Magic like this is just for fun. We don't actually use it for anything. Besides, my role here isn't to do magic, it's to provide direct help for people. I'm sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment no matter what. Are there any questions at this point? Question. Who's the nastiest demon in history? The nastiest?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, someone real nasty, real sick. Tell me about a bad demon. Okay. We're getting into book talk territory, I feel. Oh. Oh, gosh, well... I guess maybe... Murgmur? Murgmur was a colossal demon from the Ancient Age, and fed exclusively on orphans. Apparently he ate over 5,000 orphans in his lifetime. That's a lot of orphans. I know! Before Murgmur, the most orphans a demon ever ate was maybe 2,000. So 5,000 was like, wow, this guy's serious business. Wow, sorry, we're off track again. My apologies. Although to be honest, I've kind of shared everything about myself that's me. As I can't think of anything else to say, I hereby conclude this riddle ceremony. Great, we're done? Yep, ceremony is over. Cool, bye. Wait, hold on a second. So, I don't suppose you feel like maybe, saying anything more about you? Like, you don't have to, but, you maybe want to share anything? Just, you know, if you want. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's totally okay, yeah. Thanks for, the tea. Yeah. And sit down. Get up. Bro, get up. Thank you. Teacup. Okay. Another new teacup? Damn, okay. Alright, that's my cup that I'm gonna use for something else. Oh, go, baby, I'm gonna take you on just a second. Now let's see if I get a different story in this new mixture.
I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old.
We heard this one.
My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something?
Yeah, we don't have to. Don't have to play through all that. Add on the dishwasher. Oh, she wants to talk again. Heck yeah. It got real quiet when I did that. Let's chill by the radio. Actually, no, I'll just go ahead and pause and go on the BRB screen. Okay, apparently my dog is having a fit and insisting on going outside, so I'm going to go deal with that so she doesn't get even more rowdy on us. I should be back in just a couple of minutes. Everybody, get up, stretch your legs, whatever we need to do, and we'll get back to it in just a second. Or a minute, whatever, you get the idea. Okay, we are back. A delay. Zoom. Humana wanted to talk to me. Where did she end up? Upstairs? Oh, here she is. Let me guess, you want to do another ceremony? Hello? Why is she so quiet? Are you okay? Is something wrong? Um, I'll just check in on you later. Alright, Burrow, where the hell are you? Because this is getting weird. Oh, now he has something to say. Are you feeling any better? Hello? Gerald? Wait, are you and DM100 both not talking to me? What's going on? Okay, sure. Alright, Burrow, we got a problem. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? Another teacup around here somewhere? I seem to recall there was a shelf with a teacup on it, but maybe not. Maybe I already got it. Oh. Hey, feeling any better? What's going on? Is there some reason why nobody's talking anymore? Can you hear me? Do you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Alright, Burrow, you got more to say? Burrow, has something strange happened? Nobody's talking to me. Like, everyone has gone mute. Indeed? Yeah, I've been trying to get their attention, but it does nothing. Hmm, very interesting. I believe this may be a signal. A signal? A signal of what? Here, come with me. I will show you what I am thinking. Here we go. You have seen the shrine by now, yes? The shrine is a most important artifact. Truly it is. But not yet usable. Let us fix that. There we go. The shrine is a sacred place. It is what we turn to when we are needing to see something new. What do you mean by something new? It is different for everybody. I cannot say what it will be for you. All it will do is point you towards the next step, whatever that may be. When you are ready for that, please take a seat in front of it. In the meantime, you may also continue to tend to this shop if you wish. As long as you are our tea warrior, I'm confident Wonderstop is in good hands. Alright, well, let's see what's going on, because I'm at a standstill here. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander? Yes. Let's see what happens. Where am I? Name is... I don't remember my name. Oh god, what's going on? Where am I? Someone, please.
Hey, your name is Alta. Remember?
Right. That's right. That's like a different version of herself?
You're a fighter. A warrior.
Of course, yes, I remember.
See what I mean? You knew all along.
I'm sorry. I don't know why
It's
I forgot.
okay. I've got you. All of this has a purpose. I promise. Do you remember what your goal is?
Yes, to find Master Winters and train with her.
Not that one. The bigger goal.
The bigger goal? No, I forgotten that too. What's the bigger goal?
Anyone, anywhere, for as long as you choose.
Gotcha. What about... Wow. Hmm. For the next 10 years. I'm sure she'd want to like aim higher, but let's do 10 years.
No. You can do much better than 10 years.
Oh, that works.
If you work hard enough, you could go the entire rest of your life without losing. Think about it. Undefeated. For the rest of your life.
I think that's impossible. How can I even do that?
Impossible. Not for you. None of them work as hard as you do. That's why it's possible.
With your help?
Of course. I would be honored.
Thank you.
I just need you to push yourself a little bit harder, okay?
Right, of course. Just tell me what to do. I'm noticing not only was it a mirror image, but like the fact that like quote unquote real Alta has like the markings on her arm. But it might just be a different arm too.
I've got you, Alta. You're going to be okay. You're going to be amazing.
Okay, yeah, it's just the one arm. Welcome back, miss. Uh, what? What just happened? That is an excellent question. It would appear our clearing has changed. And can I say it's a most delightful change at that? Look at all these colors. Wait, this happened because I sat down at the statue at the shrine? It seems so. Just as Burrow promised, something new has come to pass. What about my sword? Where's my sword? Ah, it seems your sword is right where we left it, on this tree stump. Perhaps not everything has changed. Might be best to explore the clearing and learn more. Hold on, are the plants I planted all gone? It would seem they are, yes. Oh, okay. Oh, and look at this. Laurel can see that already a new customer is arriving. Would you care to go say hello? Perhaps she is even needing your help with something. There is still much for us to do, and I am grateful for your patience, Miss Alta. Please, take care, as always. Man, I don't know, that sad look on his face, it's almost like he's trying to get, like he knows his time is ending as the keeper of this clearing or something. I don't know. I'm definitely sensing a sadness here. Hmm. So I have my seeds. My seeds are gone too. My brewing pocket, oh man, all my shit's gone. The heck? I've been robbed. Robbed in my sleep. Oh, the stop sign moved over here. Wait, all the trinkets I set out are gone too. The heck? Are my pictures gone? No, they're still there. Hello, miss. I am having an idea, if you might indulge me. You see the hanging pots over there? Before you showed up, Burrow had spent a bit of time filling all of them with lovely plants. It was quite beautiful, yes. But all gone now. Sigh. So it caused me to be thinking. Miss Alta said she would like specific tasks to complete, yes? Well, what if you're helping me out? To fill these hanging pots with some new plants. What do you say? Could you be taking some time for this task? What if the clearing changes and we lose all of them again? Well, yes. I'm supposing such a thing could certainly happen. But Miss Alta, should we really stop making things beautiful simply because they may disappear in the future? To me, the task of temporary decorating is something quite lovely. What do you say? Maybe. I find the time for it. Ah, of course. There is no rush at all. Simply if you wished yourself in the mood, find yourself in the mood. Any plants at all would be fine in the pots. Oro is certainly not being very picky. Oh, but perhaps you'll find the task easier if you use a miniature pot. Most plants can be picked up and replanted using the miniature pot. There are several lying around the shop. It's not necessary. Simply a little convenience if you desire it. Please, let me know when the hanging pots outside are filled. I'd very much love to be seeing them. If you are taking this task on, of course. Who can say? Oh, I reset my mugs too. When? Man, I got robbed. I like that mug. Damn it. I'll leave that. I'm gonna grab that too. Looking for a mini pot. I know there's one over here earlier. Okay, that's yellow seed. Alright. Hello. Shoo, be gone with you. What? You heard what I said. I don't need eavesdropping from the competition. Competition? Damn, Skippy, you probably thought you were the only merchant in these woods, didn't you? Guess what? Some of us are doing real salesmanship out here. But no, you have a problem with the basic tenets of healthy market competition. You think nobody else has the right to do honest business, right? Isn't that what you think? No. Of course that's what you think. You want all the profits for yourself. I'm pretty sure everything here is free. There are no profits. Ah! That's what you want me to believe. But I'm not worried. Once I set up shop, it's over for you and your little socialist utopia. What exactly do you sell? I bet you'd like to know that. I bet you'd love to have the edge on me. Well, tough tooties. I'm not falling for what do you sell ever again. Adam, you just got done talking about selling things. Wonderstop is a tea shop. So if you don't sell tea, we're not competitors. Oh, suddenly Miseducated over here knows all about economics. Do I know what I offer customers? It's simple. Firm products, higher prices, harsh, unasked for life advice. All that and a smack in the head on your way out. Typically, you have to offer people something they want. That's the coward's business plan. Nobody wants a smack on the head. That's why you have to sell them on it. You have to stop thinking about what the customer wants and start focusing on what you want them to want. If you had even sneezed on a business textbook, you'd already know this. I'm still pretty sure we're not competitors. Hey, look at you, naive, optimistic, clouded judgment. Destroying you will be a breeze. Some might feel guilty about running your little enterprise into the ground. Not me. Now get your buzzing face out of here and let me set up shop. Would you like tea? Would you like a tea while you set up? Hell no, I don't want tea. Hey, what happened? Whoa. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's got music and everything. The teacup says die. What the hell? How'd you set up shop so quickly? That's right. That's right. We are open for business. Are you ready for profits? Are you ready for marketing? Are you ready to get your face kicked in with savings? And come on down and see Nana, losers. Alright, here I am. And what of it? What can I buy? I'm ready to see this shop. Ready to confront the crushing boot of competition? Fine by me. Behold, consumerism! My... Oh, God, it looks like... It looks like brass knuckles. Oh, Jesus. Candle, my mug, little meow meow. Okay. Yes? What is it? What does this icon mean? Is this your face? You can't possibly be this dense. Those are nanobucks. That's how much they cost. Okay, fine. I don't have nanobucks. I never heard of a nanobuck. Never heard of a nanobuck? How are you a small business owner? The nanobuck is the international currency. Nanobuck is the gold standard. I think you're making this up. I am not making this up. How dare you accuse me of deceit? Man, I should have done a different voice for her. That's it. You're gonna make me... Where is it? Here we go. Professor Currency's All-in-One Book of Economics, Volume 1. This is infant stuff. It's pathetic that I even need to give this to you. Thanks, Nana. I'll use this information to crush you. Ah! But Volume 1? You wish. Let's talk when you're at Volume 12. Now that's economics. Volume 12. I still have nightmares about Volume 12. How about if I sell you something in exchange for nanobucks? Eh? You're talking about a barter? Sure. I'll bring you something, and you can buy it off me. Let's see this thing first, Missy. I'm committing to nothing until it's in front of me. Alright. I'll bring you an item. Just give me a minute. That'll be interesting. Welcome, reader, to the vast, strange, unfathomably beautiful, unfathomably terrifying world of economics. If you picked up this book, it's because you've made the decision to dedicate your life to the study of economic theory. You've chosen well. My name is Professor Currency, and I will be your guide on this multi-volume dissection of the many fascinating facets of economics. First, an admonishment. Do not be daunted by the complex nature of what you're about to read. The pursuit of economic study is demanding, rigorous, and often physically painful. But they're really selling this, aren't they? This is normal. Pain is economics entering the body. What? Rest assured they had way too much fun writing these books. Rest assured that whatever struggles you face in comprehending this knowledge, you will be rewarded tenfold once you fully understand it. Armed with a fierce comprehension of economic theory, you will become an unstoppable machine of intellect and charisma. So where to begin? How does one dive into a field as rich and dense as economics? Well, let us start with a brief history. I was gonna like, how many pages is this? I'm already done with this book. Economics did not exist prior to the Crimson Age. Up until this time, all goods and services were given random values. These values could change arbitrarily at any time for any reason. A loaf of bread might cost 10 grimlets in the morning, and then at 3 p.m. the price could suddenly leap up to 85,000 grimlets. And while the price but then dropped to half a grimlet at 4 p.m. By then, the bread market was already in shambles. It was a terrible way to live, and every day, tens of thousands of people died simply. What is right next to me? Oh, a new person. Got my book. Oh, customer. A fine day. I meant to read the book. Whoops. Hi, this is Wonderstop. It's a tea shop. You don't say. How marvelous. A cup of tea sounds most restorative, but I would ask that you first allow me a moment of rest. On a journey such as mine, one's strength must be minded carefully at all times. Rest is the utmost priority. Once I am recuperated, you can be certain we will discuss tea at length. Sounds good. It was a terrible way to live, and every day tens of thousands of people died simply from overexerting their brains trying to figure this system out. However, at the beginning of the Crimson Age, the government decided that enough was enough. The solution was to form a special committee to stop money-related thinking deaths, which gathered once every 3 months for an hour to discuss and deliberate on a brand new system of valuing goods and services. After 6 months of congregation, they had invented the system which we use to this very day, economics. Under this new and profound ideology, goods and services would be given prices that correspond directly with their value. It was a change that produced drastic and immediate impact upon the entire world. While many were happy to have a consistent and reliable method of valuing items, for others it was disastrous. A significant number of merchants had gotten rich selling services like a cold bag of gross, ugly rocks, by simply waiting for the exact moment when their service was very reasonably priced, while other services were completely unaffordable. Yet, while there was complaint, for the most part, this new system was widely accepted and adopted. Quickly, vendors began to ask questions like, well, will consumers actually want to pay money for it? And is there a situation where the market value of a cold bag of gross, ugly rocks more than literally all other... Oh. Is there a situation where the market values a cold bag of gross, ugly rocks more than literally all other commodities? These questions became the cornerstone of economic study, and the ugly rock test is the first principle taught in most 101 economics classes. While it is certainly true that the specifics of market value are quite different today than they were in the Crimson Age, the fundamental underlying tenets of economic theory are the same now as they were back then. It continues to be true that consumers want things and are willing to pay for a good if the price is commensurate with its value. It continues to be true that a cold bag of gross, ugly rocks is a tremendously difficult, though not impossible, item to advertise as being the most valuable commodity a person can possibly own. And it continues to be true that everybody wants to make money, which means that in some sense, everybody is an economist. Of course, some of us are more of an economist than others, since we went to school for it and physically fought one another tournament style in gladiatorial arenas to earn our diplomas. Good grief. But on more of a theoretical and not very real level, every single person in today's world is an economist. This concludes our discussion of the history of economics. But what are the practical implications of economic theory in today's world? How can economics be used for personal gain? And what about that economist combat tournament I mentioned and the light implication of packed arenas around the world where such tournaments are held? Several of these questions will be answered in Professor Currency's Guide to Economics Volume 2. Join me in the next book as we dive further into the unfathomably, unintelligibly, illegibly beautiful world of economics. Good grief. Okay, this is going in the library upstairs. Or rather, it's going next to it. Hey, bro, what's up? Burrow. The old woman over there is trying to run Wanderstop out of business. I see. Should we be concerned? No, she doesn't seem to make any money. Ah, I see. In that case, I am presenting my plan to handle the situation. Do nothing. What do you think of Burrow's business plan? It's restrained. In fact, my first idea was to be even more restrained. I wanted to do less than nothing. But then I remembered that is not possible, so nothing it is. To be honest with you, I am not especially worried about our new competition. Perhaps it will be fun. Yes, surely fun is the primary goal of all competition between businesses. Oh, yeah, totally. There's gonna be a weed around here somewhere. I need another yellow seed. I need to find another yellow. Oh, I did find a blue seed. Okay. Also gonna need to find some tea leaves. I guess I've already got the one ball in storage, don't I? They're still green. Got it. Shit, this might work out because that makes them stand out even better. Oh, whoa. Lost package. I'm just doing this quick thing real quick. Guess he's ready to talk. Cool, cool. Get these tea leaves drying real quick. I was hoping I would find a trinket. I could try to sell it to that immortal over there, but guess I can wait for now. Yo, buddy. Miss Shopkeeper. Yes? I'll say this. I have a question for you that may sound quite peculiar. Does the name Alta have any meaning for you? Yeah, that's me. You. It truly is you? Yes. My heavens. My heavens! What a beautiful and surprising world we live in. Warrior Alta is before me, the strongest fighter of the modern era. You know me? Know you? I've been to see you fight twice. I saw you at the Royal Arena 3 years ago. It was, how do I say, it changed my life, truly. In fact, because of that fight, I've begun using a false advance in combat. I'd only ever been using a serpentine advance. But the false advance gave me more flexibility when disarming opponents. I don't know which one I want to use. Here, we'll do this one. I'll often follow up the false advance with a quick weight shift. I'll try to ease into the opponent's offhand if they're armed. Interesting. What do you gain from shifting the weight? If I don't have the reach advantage, it lets me approach it easier. Ah, interesting. I'll have to try it for myself. Ah, and the second time I saw you, it was just last fall. You fought Lady Ash in Speria. Right, yes, I remember. That was a good match. Please do not ply me with your false modesty. False modesty. You wiped the floor with her. It actually would have been fine if she knew how to switch stances. Perhaps, but the advantage was obvious. Your movement simply could not be matched. And now I've run into you purely by fate, here, in the middle of nowhere. And you're running a tea shop? Is that right? Yeah, yes, this is what I do now. Ah, Warrior Alta, I am astounded once again by you. You have discovered a new form of training in the most unconventional location, making tea. I never would have thought to try it. What new abilities will this unlock for you in combat? Does it strengthen poise? Or is it mental training? No, wait, do not tell me. I only wish to see the results. You surpass us all once again. I am stunned, but not surprised. Thank you? Oh, my apologies. I never introduced myself. My name is Ren. I have come to these woods seeking personal growth, to find new strength. Meeting you has affirmed that I am walking an honorable path. I hope your journey goes well. My journey is taking the course it must take. I need only surrender to it. And of course, the journey has led me here to you. The world turns with purpose, it seems. I guess, let me know if you want tea. Tea, of course. And all the excitement I had nearly forgotten. Yes, let's have a cup. Sure, what would you like? I must say, meeting you here has reminded me of the passion I felt in my youth. Back then, the world felt spontaneous and alive. True gifts of surprise and delight feel rarer and rarer to come by as I get older. But seeing you here has felt like a call to action, to be inspired and to chase what feels almost alive. Please, won't you bring me a cup of tea that calls to mind passion and the pursuit of one's dreams? That is what I desire most right now. I'll do my best. Thank you! Okay. He's expecting tea. Oh wait, I don't have... Crap. I only had 4, I didn't do the math. I didn't even try to do the math. Oh, that's okay, because I can just do this. That's right. Oh, mate, what do you... dude, you're messing up my flow. Fine. A customer asked me for tea that invokes passion. What kind of ingredient should I use for that? How interesting. Boro is insured. Doesn't sound quite like any ingredient I can be thinking of, but perhaps that is okay. Sometimes a customer will open to many possible flavors of tea, not knowing for sure until they drink it. I would suggest that you simply bring them whichever flavor feels right to you, and if they wish for something else, they will say so. How does that sound? Alright, I'll do my best. That's being the spirit. A brave step forward into the unknown. Alright, Boro. Homie. You're in the way, homie. Move! What exactly happened to the other customers, Gerald and Demon Hunter? Are they dead? Oh goodness, no. They are being very much alive indeed. They are simply somewhere else, in a place not visible to the two of us. Do you think Gerald is okay? Miss Alton, I am so sorry, but he is on his own path now, a journey all to himself. Like you, Boro is concerned about Gerald's curse. Not an easy thing to be dealing with, not at all. Will we see him again? I hope so. But it is not being a thing I can predict. And if we do not see him, then we will trust in him to resolve the curse on his own. Is that okay? Can I ask for your patience if our paths do not happen to cross with his again? It just feels like there is more to do. Of course, I understand. And one day, there may be more to do, but that is not being in our control for now. I am hoping very much that you are able to complete everything which is in your power to do so. Thank you. Homie, I just wanted to make this plant. I'm out of water. Water source. Right here. Okay. Right over here. That's fine. I think our plan right now is we're going to make each type of plant. Mm, and now we're going to do pink. Go ahead and go over here real fast. And refill this before I keep going. Another package. Okay. I got something else. The person who put my lost parcel in the mail, thank you for your good deed. You returned my parcel when it would have been easy to walk off with it yourself. The package contained a sacred cloak, the only one of its kind and valuable to me. I have attached a photograph of myself wearing the cloak to show you its majesty. Without your generosity, I would be truly lost. Thank you again, Olivia the Owlmancer. Oh, that doesn't work. Go on here. Oh, there we go. Nice. And so they said that the rule is what do I do with my basket? Dang it. I really have to stop hitting a circle. Alright, so I did that, I did that. So two. That's yellow in the middle. You know, I don't want to screw up the game's mechanics. So we'll turn to yellow in the middle, blue, a blue, a blue. And plants. Make sure I got the right space here. Yellow in the middle. And we'll do a pink, a pink, a pink. Got those. I already have the information on these, or do I have to pick them first? I kind of have the information, I just haven't thrown it yet. No problem. And so obviously I need a blue in the middle surrounded by yellows, and a pink in the middle surrounded by yellows. Let's do pink, 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 and pink, blue, 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 and yellow. Oh, nope, actually it was pink in the middle. Right. I can fix this. Or maybe I can't. Yes, I can. Yellow, yellow. Excellent. Okay, so those are the yellow plants. These are the pink plants. I need to do the blue plants. So I have them all. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do 2 + 4. I need 6 blue. I have 7, so I have just enough. Except, I think this is, yeah, this is done. All 3 of these are done, so I have to snip. Go ahead and do the snipping so I don't run out. I'm going to replant these. Not what I meant to dang it. Okay, well, I'm just going to recover and just do this. I'm just going to overload it and be done with it. About the, yep. I may have duty calling me now. Go ahead and finish. Let's go ahead and finish setting up our garden. I think we might call it for this round. This pink. Come on. Pink. 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 Okay, so we need sounds. In here. Oh, I need a bunch of pink. Hang on. Oh, the pink is already out. Yeah, it's weird. The pink like expires super fast this time. Okay, there we go. So now I need. That was a blue plant, so we'll do pink, pink, pink. And then next to that, we'll do blue, 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 blue. And that was pink, blue, blue plant, surrounded by yellow. There we go. These are the pink cores, these are the yellow cores, these are the blue cores. I just realized this. New small plant is also dead. Out of juice. Go ahead and fix that just so we don't forget for next time. 3. So, subsecond 9. I think our raid target went live a couple minutes ago. Alright, let's see what we got for the descriptions. I'll drink that. How Richie. No, to infuriate some. Oh, that'll be fun. Potent taste rich with cinnamon, causes temporary amnesia. Okay. The taste is returned to the thought of time of innocence. Okay. Injure and roll one another. Consumption tends to make one overly confident in their ability to do math. I know somebody who can use that. In order for relieving physical pain when eating tastes like citrus, milk, whatever you most frequently ate for breakfast as a child. Ooh, okay. Back here to the plus. Plus. A fruit flavor that brings to mind passion. Blue raspberry. I think I might go with the whaling fruit. Let's see if we can at least get this guy, make this guy happy. Oh, hello. Hello, welcome to Water Stop. It's a tea shop. Do you want tea? Tea? No, not very, feeling very good. Just want to sit down. Okay, sure. Is that air or is that like mechanics? Oh yeah, no, it's just very sideburns. Okay. I think we're gonna try. I want to try this other setting. I want to see if I like this better. Oh, all it does is. Oh, I don't like that. I thought it was something different. I thought you could like hold it and then just, I don't know, keep it in a certain spot or not have to spam the button, but I don't like just holding it like that. That's a T-ball. And wailing fruit. Yeah. Kick. Let's see what homie thinks of this stuff. Get this, it's the spot for him. Here you go. Passion tea. Excellent. Let's have a taste. It looks tiny in his hand, man. Ah, Warrior Alta, you have chosen to serve me whaling tea. What a fascinating choice. It said that drink emboldens one's sense of mathematical abilities, yes? Personally, I have not found this to be the case, but others do report such an experience. Is this what passion means to you? To become more intellectually capable? How fascinating. It is not what I would have guessed you would have choose, yet I am delighted anyway. I have seen a new dimension of your character, which is quite the joy. Yes, I am very grateful for the tea you have brought me. It is exactly what I hoped for. Thank you. Say, as long as I have your ear a moment, I must ask you something. There's a story that I've heard about you, and I simply must inquire whether it's true or not. Sure, go ahead. You were trained in sword combat by the old master Ehrenhart, were you not? You see, there's a tale I have heard told a number of times about your training with him. I've heard it said that at your graduation from his school, you boasted of your unparalleled skill. And apparently, Master Ehrenhart, widely regarded as the foremost expert in modern sword combat, was so disgruntled by your hubris that he contrived to humiliate you. He personally challenged you to a longsword duel, his own preferred weapon, on your very graduation day. I am told, Warrior Alta, that you in fact disarmed him right there in front of the student body. Of course, all who were in attendance would have been strictly ordered to never speak of it, but with you here in front of me, I simply must ask, is it true? I am ordered by oath to never speak of that situation. Ah, of course, I understand. Please forgive my line of questioning. I did not mean to be intrusive. Nevertheless, I can simply say that I feel confident you would have beaten him had the situation arisen. Thank you for indulging me. Okay, so because we made this tea, and it's a new flavor, we're gonna try this tea, and that'll be it for this run.
Does this taste like leather? I guess I don't know what leather tastes like. You know, leatherworking was the one single thing my dad was good at. He'd always make people gifts on their birthday. Things like shoes or a handbag or whatever. But it was always a hobby for him. He refused to do it professionally, you know, to take it seriously. And that killed me. Because, come on, this is something you're good at. Or you could be good at, really good. So it was such a waste in my mind. I told him that. Told him it was a waste. And I remember, God, the look he gave me when I said that, of like I'd said the most demeaning thing to him. I'd never seen him get mad like that before. I wish he'd been like that more often. Mad.
Okay. Hello, Boro. This. Washing. Actually, where's Homeboy? Where do you leave the teacup? You still have it? He still has it. Okay. I suppose he'll set it down eventually. The person who has been sending me packages, Detective Grayline here. I got your second package. Lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I needed in the case of Mrs. Oxford and the haunted clock that appeared in her window every evening. I'm sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. I'll be honest, this one was vexing me for years, and the fact that you solved it just by sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished and capable as I. In fact, it's the second time you've solved the case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Grayline, solve another case purely of my own intellect? I didn't get to be a celebrity sleuth by being handed the answers. Mark my words. I will solve the next case before you're able to solve it for me. The race is on. Sure, buddy. Sure. Oop. Okay, this is gonna do it because it looks like our friend Josie is live now and chatting away with her community. So duty calls. I must go mod for her. I maybe will be back later tonight. At least I hope I am. I guess we'll see. Let's see here. It depends on how long she goes and how we're doing by the end of her stream. Let's say she's doing some Minecraft on a SMP for the Sox agency, and I actually made a thing for her. That's okay. But yeah, so we're gonna do some chill Minecraft. We'll see if she gets into some. I'm sure she'll get into some shenanigans and adventures, and maybe we'll be back later. We shall see. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. No raid message, or at least right now I should say. No raid message. Just let's go hang out and chill. See ya. Oh, thanks for the lurkers. Thanks for everybody hanging out. And if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. You know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And everybody have a good night.